We are in Kuala Lumpur. This is actually my second time here this month, but I just haven't been able to film because I've been so busy. Essentially, I have family over here, which is why everything's a bit hectic. Excuse the fact that I look so busted because I literally just came off of a flight a couple hours ago, went out to have dinner. I went to the pharmacy as well to pick up some like essentials. If you know me, you know I always use, this isn't sponsored by the way, I always use Mise en Scène hair products from their hair oils, their like masks and stuff, and I saw this new one in the pharmacy and it's pink. So obviously I had to go pick that up. Styling shampoo and the styling conditioner. I went to get toothpaste as well. And now I'm back home. It is, I don't even know what time it is, I don't have my phone here, but it is kind of late. I do want to head to the gym later, but at the moment I have to help unpack some suitcases. So we're gonna do that. I heard from a lot of people, and there's like a girl on TikTok who won't stop talking about these hokas, and I saw them in Singapore one day and I was like, I need one. I was so set on being a runner. I use these frequently, but I just walk. I got these white ones because I don't know, I just don't like wearing color on my feet. Like I am 100% till I die a white shoe girly. That's pretty good. For an egg, that's pretty good. She used to be an architect, so she's very good at drawing. I didn't pick up any of her skills. I absolutely suck at it. I can draw like stick figures and like flowers and like suns and corners, but that's about it. Ooh. Good morning, we are awake now. I just stepped out of the shower, washed my hair, did my base. I was actually gonna record like a whole like makeup tutorial on here, but my camera was about to die just as I was recording my like initial steps, so wasn't meant to be today. But I did my base and my brows, which are looking kind of thick today. That's not ideal. Why did it look so thick? I have really bad vision, and the mirror in front of me is like half a meter away from me, so it's like blurry. It blows my mind when people have a daily makeup tutorial and it's like the one that you do every single day, because personally no 2 days will ever look the same for me. Like no matter how hard I try to replicate what I did yesterday or a couple days before, it's just never gonna work out. Like every day my face will look a little bit different. Ooh, that's hot. Every time I put mascara on, I'm reminded of middle school. My mom didn't let me wear makeup when I was like, you know, still a kid. Fair enough, right? But I, like all children, didn't listen. So I would have mascara in my bag. And my best friend did this too, so she would also have mascara in her bag, and then every time we came to school, we would be like barefaced, then we'd cake like mascara on like in front of our lockers or in the bathroom or something, and then on the way home, we would like rip them off, like in the bus. Good times, good times. I'm very fortunate to have had a very good childhood, and it's not something I take for granted. I look back at my early years very fondly, but it does make me a tiny bit sad every time I think about the past. I'm very grateful that I have a past that I can grieve. That's not the right word. Yeah, grieve. Not in like such a grim way, but like grieve in the sense that it was so good and I'm never gonna have, you know, that again, just because I can't turn back time. I can't be like 10 again, you know, coming home from school to my mom cooking food. Like I just can't, right? This is like the most crucial step of my face. Excuse me. I know that a lot of Asian, especially like East Asian makeup trends are to have like eyeliner that goes downwards. Thing is, I've tried it and it's just not my thing because my eyes by default kind of slant downwards. So if I continue on my lash line and follow that all the way down, my eyes look droopy and I look tired. I remember in 2019, I was, you know, fresh out of high school. I was auditioning for K-pop agencies. I would always do eyeliner that drooped downwards because, you know, that's what Koreans liked and that's what I saw on all the idols back then. And then I would look at myself in camera and I'd be like, why do I look like I'm about to doze off? This is your sign to experiment with what works for you, because trends might not be designed for you, girl. I don't know what to tell you. I am currently on a very long summer break from work and from Oxford, so I will not be back there for quite a bit because I just have some personal stuff going on that requires me to be at home or close to home. So I'm very excited for these next couple of weeks back in Southeast Asia. Okay, I gotta go because everyone's rushing me, but I can't with these bangs. I hate them. Fit of the day. I have a cute little top, jeans, but my hair's still wet, but I don't have time to dry it because I'm getting rushed out the door. So let's go get the day started. We just made it to the furniture store. I think they've picked out everything, but I think it's just minor details of getting this and that exactly the way they want it. I actually love shopping for homeware and stuff, like things to decorate flats or, you know, spaces.
We came to Surya to eat food really quickly, and now we're just waiting. The only place that we can find that wasn't super full was...
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
We just had lunch, and now we're gonna go, I think, get a vacuum cleaner. So we just got back from getting the things that we had to get. We just decided to haul everything home, and now I'm sweating from top to bottom.
I have not released a YouTube video in like a hot minute, like a month I think, just because I always find filming for YouTube a little bit daunting. You know, it is like not like a bigger platform, but it's more, I feel like it's definitely like less casual than like TikTok, for example, because TikTok I can just like film on my phone, right? But for YouTube I want it to be good. I'm always a little bit intimidated to release stuff on YouTube, but I saw some comments on TikTok that were just like, you know what, we just want to see what you get up to, it doesn't matter, so I'm listening to you. This is because of you. I've said before that I do find content creation very fun, editing, shooting, so I'm trying to be a little bit more lax with my filming and just take it lightly, you know? So I'm just filming whatever at this point. Thing with me and like my favorite YouTubers and stuff, they could literally be doing nothing and I would still watch. You know what I mean? Because life is just so hectic. Sometimes it's just nice to see other people doing things and like not have to focus on what's going on in your life. So I understand that. I also tune into, you know, my favorite artists and content creators and stuff just to, you know, sometimes escape from the hecticness of it all. I'm hoping that, I don't know, watching my life might be a source of relief and entertainment for some people. I don't know. After this I have to head down and grab some more stuff that the family needs before heading to a restaurant that I used to love as a kid. I'm super excited for that. I just have to go head down and run some errands, and then I will some good authentic Malaysian, I hope. So see you then.
We're just shopping for a few more things, but look. They're so cute. Every time I went back to school, my parents would take me to like a, what's it called, like a bookstore or a shop like this, and I would pick out brand new stationery for the beginning of each school year. Oh my god. Oh. Stop.
Raja? I don't know, okay? What are you?
You're so cute. Should I get that? We have another one. Oh my god, I love like cute, pointless things. Stop. Stop. In middle school, I used to have a locker, and the girls with these kinds of things, or like these kind of organizers in their lockers, were so cool. I remember there was one girl who had like a chandelier, like a mini chandelier put in her locker, and I thought she was like the coolest person ever. Decorating lockers was like my biggest problem a couple of years ago. No, not a couple of years ago, hella years ago. I remember like people would put wallpaper in their lockers to try to make their lockers like the best locker that existed. And now we have to worry about taxes. How the tables have turned. Oh, stop. Is this a fan? Do I need it? No. Do I want it? Yes. Will I get it? Most probably. There's like a... Hold on. I want them. Oh my god, I want him too. Ever since I got this bag, I've been trying to find ways to like make it cuter. I'm gonna do that. I'm totally gonna do that. This is a restaurant that my family and I used to go to all the time, especially after church about 10 years ago, and it's our first time back, and it still looks exactly the same as it was about a decade ago, and everything on the menu is still exactly the same. What time is it, Scott? What time is it? It's at the moment, it's like 8:45 p.m. and the restaurant closes at 9. We got here about 10-15 minutes-ish ago. Thank you. Thank you. And we were so sure that they were gonna close. We were like, you know what, fingers crossed, if we get here, they're still selling, then good. If not, we'll just go home. But the auntie was nice enough to let us sit and eat. And the food's here, so. And I can't show you her, but the same auntie that's working the cashier at the moment is also, thank you, like the same auntie that served us 10 years ago. So. Small world, old faces, old faces. And this is egg, like fried egg with like a sweet sauce. And then this is their like special thing, which is salted egg chicken. And then that's fried kailan, I believe. Indonesia has a version of this, but this one I remember it being really, really good. It's squid, shrimp, chili sauce, and stinky beans is I think what they're called in English. And then this is lady fingers. Just get a little bit of everything.
was so busy. I didn't even like 12 hours to complete.
They used to have really good chendol here, and I asked the auntie, I was like, oh, do you still sell them? And she was like, oh no, we don't sell them anymore. I literally cannot with these bangs anymore because every time I get the tiniest bit sweaty, they just barcode like this. Like, look at, you could scan this. This is the restaurant. It's called Muar, and it's so cute. And I don't even know what district we're in right now, but it seems to be like a road full of shops and like restaurants and stuff. Oh, it smells like smoke. I think Kuala Lumpur, out of all the countries that I've been to in Southeast Asia, gives me most like Jakarta vibes. Like this is very Jakarta. Actually, no. This traffic jam here is very Bali. Like this is giving me right in front of Motel Mexico, or like right in front of favela vibes. It's so cute. So we're finally back home, and I got something to show you. This is the bag that I've been using all day, and this bag was gifted to me. Thank you to Beyond the Vines for this. Earlier on, I found Stop it. I'm gonna put all these on here. And then it'll feel, I ripped it, but it'll feel a whole lot more a whole lot more me, I think, after I attach these on. Like if there was another one, I would have gotten it, but they only had 3 of these little like sears. Look how cute! And it has like a little tail at the back. Oh my god. Quick pause because a family friend is getting married tomorrow and my mom wants me to order her flowers. So we're gonna do that. Oh, why isn't my Wi-Fi connecting? And I'm thinking like now that my laptop's already open anyway, might as well do some work. Even though I am off, I do have a lot of data processing to get through over the summer, but I have stacks and stacks of data to get through. Let me show you. Hold on. I have like thousands and thousands of files of just images of that, and that's what we call a spheroid. Essentially, it's a 3D cancer cell culture. In this case, this is a 3D lung cancer cell culture, and I have to like manually measure the diameter of thousands and thousands and thousands of these spheroids using this like program on my laptop. I think I'm gonna end the video here. If you managed to stay throughout the entirety of this video, I think this is gonna be a long one. If you managed to stay all the way to the end, I'm actually planning to hit a lot of, no, a lot is generous, some Southeast Asia destinations. So maybe I'll make like a SEA series over the summer. But yeah, that's it for now. I'm gonna get working and then go to bed. I'm tired, I'm so swamped, but I will see you in the next video. As always, thank you for tuning in, and I hope you'll have a lovely day.